I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey y'all, welcome back to Underdeveloped. Tyrell and Nick here, and we are beginning another episode of Sandman. Sandman episode 6.
Yeah, this is one that I think this is one that most people are looking forward to going into it because like Death is like one of the most popular characters from this series.
From this particular series?
Yeah, from Sandman in general.
Is she?
Yeah, she is. She's like a fan favorite character. She's like one of the best.
How you know that? Did you research that?
Like that's what the fan base was fucking yelling at me.
Fanbase when? Like where'd you go to get that information?
On the internet. Like
where on the internet? There's a big place.
Like multiple sources. Like I was told multiple times about how popular this fucking character is.
Okay.
She is like one of the most popular characters from Sandman in general.
I mean, it does make sense. She is Death. She's easily like the most powerful. You know, they say she's the second.
It's not about her power. It's about her personality. That's what people like about her.
Even though she's like the second most powerful, I think Destiny is the most powerful. I guess because I think they're ranked by the age, by how old they are too. Yeah, I know. I saw the last scene of that. I mean, her personality, she does like very like I guess upbeat. In composition to like a morose kind of job.
Mm-hmm. You do that too much, you know what you get? Fat pigeons. This from Mary Poppins. Did you ever see it?
No.
When the hell would Death have the time to watch Mary Poppins?
Okay, so what's the matter?
Does she have a full 2 hours to herself ever?
Well, I don't think she reaps every single person herself.
Sitting here.
I mean, she does. She will be undeniably busy, even on this planet.
I like you.
In the DC universe, it takes me many planets. So it's like, you can be the level of job unless she's like an omniscient, omnipresent kind of being, where she can be with places at once. I mean, yes, it's possible. She's an entity.
No, perhaps it isn't. I don't know what's wrong, but
God, he looks so good.
You're right.
I know, right?
I mean, he plays the character well, though, but he looks like a fucking Twilight.
Honestly, like in this frame, he looks like he should be front running for fucking Green Day.
He's like he's a model for Coco Chanel perfect cologne.
When they captured me, I
Dior.
just had one thought: vengeance. It wasn't as satisfying as I'd expected. Meanwhile, my kingdom had fallen apart. My tools, long since stolen and scattered. And so I embarked upon a journey to find them. Which I did. I'm now more powerful than I have been in eons. And yet...
Here you are, feeding the pigeons.
See, until then, I'd had a true quest.
Do you know who I am?
It's the most casual looking Death ever.
Mm-hmm.
Expecting like the Grim Reaper with a skull face and a black cloak.
No.
You can say the same about the comic version too. She was like super casual.
Yeah. Now she looked like a gothic chick.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of the point. Is like it's just a very offbeat interpretation of Death. It's just not what you expect.
Yeah, I don't think it's a very human interpretation of Death.
If that's all right.
I guess if she's apparently human, she'll make herself look human. I guess. So I guess that does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least somebody confident to look at before you die. So like a fucking skull guy.
Yeah, I mean that seems part of her MO. Like she seemed to be more comforting to the people.
Yeah, so it does make sense.
Yeah.
The Lord is our God. The Lord is one.
Pray, my friend. Your praise is worth a lot more because God exists in this universe, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least you know for
at least it's confirmed.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
Do you killing young viral men?
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
You will.
he's already dead. That's his soul. Because he looked that way.
I feel it.
Yeah.
1 second. You don't understand. Oh. No. I need to talk to my wife for it. 1 second. You don't understand. All our flight information is on my phone. I just need to give it a code.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
But we're not. No.
Your time's up.
Sam? Sam!
How do you die? How do you drown? Does he have some kind of disease or some shit?
Yeah, did like something attack him in the water? What the fuck
That's
happened?
a fucking lake. There's little power kids. How the fuck are you dying that shit? Maybe he has some kind of like, maybe he had like seizures or some shit and he's just drowned in the water.
Good, yeah. That'd do it.
I'd like to know the fucking reason, dude.
It really started to get to me. I got kind of hard and brittle inside. I mean, people feel as pleased to have been born as if they did it themselves. But they get upset and hurt and shaken when they die. But eventually, I learned that all they really need is a kind word and a friendly face. Like they had in the beginning.
In the beginning, from like with doctors and shit.
Oh, this is the baby. I remember this now. I forgot about that. It's horrible.
Baby died?
Yeah, you don't remember that? I forgot about it too.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Maybe I edged it out of my mind for some reason.
Oh yeah, I remember. I now remember in the video you were talking about that. You were. Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot about this.
I'm afraid so. So there is, little one. That's all you get.
That's terrible. We think it's easy to curse at death, but death isn't actually the process of dying. Death just comes in when you die.
I don't know what death is. Death.
She technically is death and the Black Death. She's black and she's deaf.
You're a fool, Hog.
Wait, are they doing the fucking Canterbury Tales? Is that what they're doing right now?
What's the Canterbury Tales?
The Canterbury Tales is like the Canterbury Tales is the oldest book written in quote modern English. I put that in big quotation marks because it's fucking illegible. But one of the main stories in the Canterbury Tales is about death. It's about people who are really, really dumb and think death is a person and they try to kill death. And they all fucking die, failing trying to kill death. Because they don't realize it's concept and not person.
But how does that work though? How do you fail to kill death if death is just a concept?
Because they think it's a person. They keep trying to find death and they keep dying in horrible, dumbass ways along the way.
How is that possible? What do they do that end up making them die horribly?
I'm struggling to remember. I think there was a fight between some of them. Like maybe they argued over something. I haven't read this since like high school, so it's been a long fucking time.
Okay, so you're useless now.
Yeah, that's right. And you must tell me what it's like. Let us meet here again, Robert Gatling. In this tavern of the White Horse in 100 years.
100 years. And I'm for bourbon.
Don't mind that. 100 years' time. On this day.
I mean, it's possible in this world to live long if you learn some magic.
Yeah, magic. Yeah, it'd take magic for him to live another 100 years.
Yeah,
Because this guy's already like 30, at least.
Back in the days, we died a lot earlier.
Yeah. Like he's already well past his midlife crisis.
Honestly, he's like 40.
Probably, honestly. I was being generous.
He has to learn some magic to get.
I was being generous at 30. Yeah, I mean it's a DC universe after all. He can learn all sorts of shit. Maybe he's Ra's al Ghul, gets the Lazarus pits. That'd be a twist. Well,
Yes.
100 years, and the pub is still open.
They know how to stay in business.
Yeah, shit.
Who are you? A wizard? Saint? A demon? Have I made a bargain with the devil?
No.
Then why aren't I dead? Long since. Is this some kind of game?
Yes.
Wait, so this guy kept him alive?
I'm assuming.
Is that like fucking with all laws of physics? Wouldn't Death be pissed off that he did that?
I mean, Death seemed like they were like in cahoots before.
Why is Death playing these kind of games? This kind of shit that'll make God come down and get really wrathful. If I was a creator, I'll get really pissed off some shit like this.
My fair Eleanor. A little Robin. My first son born in over 200 years on this earth. That I know of. It's funny. This is what I always dreamed heaven would be like. Way back.
Yeah, it's gonna get real bad too, because I think Lucifer became equal to hate living for him.
Life is
And I think shit like this is the reason why.
rich.
When he sees his son dead, it'll be a whole, his tune will change. I mean, there's nothing groundbreaking about this. Like, I see where this is going, you know?
Yeah.
In Faustus, when you
Next 100 years, he'll be a whimpering mess.
he loves thee not. Will sit down. The god thou servest is thine own appetite.
What's the point of you being immortal if everyone else around you is mortal?
To him I'll build an altar in the church and offer up lukewarm blood of I would give anything to have your gifts. To give men dreams that would live on long after I'm dead. I would bargain, like your Faustus, for that boon.
Who is he? His name's Will Shaxford. That's a bit expert at play.
Is he good?
No, it's crap. That chap next to him, the broken leg, he's a good playwright. Anyway,
So Will's a fucking
I've saved the best bit for last.
That actually was a conspiracy theory where people were like, "Oh no, Shakespeare isn't real. That's a fucking pen name. It's a fake person." That's something people actually believe.
I mean, who knows so far back? Who really knows?
Yeah, all we have are like portraits and shit. We don't have like anything else.
He was Shakespeare.
I, sir? Have we met?
We have, but men forget in waking hours. I had to talk Will. And you write great plays. Create new dreams to spur the minds of men. Is that your will?
It is.
Why are you moving like a demon, yo?
Why is he so close?
The thing is, he's really acting like a demon, low. He giving people deals and shit.
Kinda. But even then, I'm more thrown up at just how fucking close I'm. Like, dude, like fucking back off a little bit. Don't need to be right in his face.
Alright, bring on the land. Everything to live for. And nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, give him all the 100 years.
Do not be so free in saying plagues, fires, floods, to the judgment of the Lord our sin.
They make more from the dole than they would from an honest day's work.
I don't recommend that at all.
Are you sure I can't help you, sir?
No, thank you.
Oh my god, he looks like fucking Brad Pitt from Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah, above darker hair.
Dark hair. Ugh. God, it's like, come on. He looks like a fucking Twilight vampire.
It's amazing how we keep going back and back. All this looks just getting worse.
Yeah, he's getting more like this gothic. Oh my god, I just can't get over this shit.
Honestly, I might not complain about his modern look anymore. That's how bad all these other ones are.
Let him be.
See?
Here's my guest.
See, I told you what I said. As soon as he had children,
Knew you'd be here.
and as a year later, fuck.
Do you know how hungry a man can get?
Oh, he's poor now.
Yeah,
He doesn't die,
look
but he
at him.
doesn't eat.
Wow, so he gained his fortune and lost it.
I lost it all. My land, my gold, my Eleanor. She died in childbirth,
Oh,
the baby too.
oh.
My boy, Robin, died in a tavern brawl when he was 20. I didn't go out much after that. They tried to drown me as a witch. I lived there 40 years, overconfident. Got out in the skin a little more. And then it got worse.
At least he got the experience, you know. It doesn't get to live that long and see things happen.
Worse.
But it's lonely too.
I've hated every second of the last 80 years. Every bloody second, you know that?
So do you still wish to live?
Are you crazy? Death is a mug's game. I've got so much to live for.
You do? You didn't sound like you did.
Yeah, so you would end it all.
Honestly, yeah, I'm surprised you said that.
Like that. In the meantime, I'm in the shipping business. There's a new system where they take English cotton goods to Africa, get a cargo of Negroes, pack them in like sardines. Same shit takes them across the Atlantic, then comes back here with raw cotton, tobacco and sugar. What?
So that's what he does now. He sells
One
people.
thing for one man to enslave another.
It's just how it's done.
I suggest you find yourself a different line of business while we're battling.
You're giving me advice.
Yeah.
After 400 years, what happened to live your life as you choose?
Well,
The choice
the next 100 years are not going to be kind to you if you keep going through this route.
is away from others.
Why you say that?
Because slavery like that is like, it kind of ends by the time you reach this time 100 years from now. Like even like in England it was gone. Well, in England it's kind of dying out around this time, and America dies around the 1860s.
Wait, it happened in Great Britain too?
Yeah, it happened in Great Britain, happened in Brazil, happened in a whole bunch of
Wait,
countries.
that's slaves in Europe? Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was just America.
It was mostly America and Brazil. But there were some slaves in Europe and other places, though they were much quicker to like kind of end slavery over there than we were.
Why did they end it so quickly?
Most of it, I don't know. I'm assuming there wasn't that much of a gain from doing it. While here, we still had like a whole bunch of the population that was kind of reliant on slaves picking cotton for goods and shit. I'm assuming that's a big reason why it was an economic thing.
I mean, most of the evil atrocities has been behind economic reasons.
Yeah, like slavery.
Yeah, all this was economic. You think it was all about, oh, I'm better than you? Hell no, it's about money.
Yeah.
It's always about money. Sorry, I got a little passionate.
I saw.
I mean, what you're saying is true, so.
Yesterday, Mrs. Siddons has gone off. Idiots are giving it a happy ending.
That will not last. The great stories will always return to their original forms.
That lad, Will Shakespeare. He turned out to be a half-decent playwright after all.
I never. I guess I haven't gotten this far into Sandman because I definitely didn't like.
Yeah, I don't think this is something they made up, given how much time is dedicated to it.
I gotta say, he definitely looks like he's with the time frame at this point.
Yeah, but this is probably his best look yet, to be honest.
You made some kind of deal with him, didn't you?
Perhaps.
What kind of deal? His soul?
Nothing so crude.
Well, the devil says in this universe, how can somebody purchase and trade a soul? How can somebody own a soul? Like, legitimately, that came from Lucifer's mouth.
400 years now I've been meeting you here, and there is so much I still don't know.
Yeah, because he hasn't said shit about himself.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Dream. Or Morpheus.
I might ask both of you that same question, gentlemen. Please.
Okay, this must be the old Constantine that he was referring to.
Smugglers by trade.
Because that's clearly the same actress.
They're glad to augment their earnings by slitting throats if you move. They'll slit yours. They tell of a tale in these London parts that the devil and the wandering Jew meet once every century in a tavern.
If that's the devil, you may want to get the fuck out of here. If you think you can slay the devil. Holy shit. The arrogant thinks she can kill the devil.
Yeah, wow.
You should be glad it's not the devil. You be fucked.
Yeah.
The devil's like 10 times more powerful than that dude.
Yeah, and the devil's also 6'3".
Yeah,
she'll squish you.
Yeah, it was like literally squish you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was the person that created the goddamn stars, dude. that still kind of blows my mind.
You really think you just slit the devil's throat?
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, Devil created stars, bitch. What do you think you could fucking do?
Years passed, sewn into the shirt of the dead man. I found this.
Is that meant to be me? Well, I look terrible. You look worse.
You return to this pub every 100 years, striking bargains with men, sharing gifts, immortality. Well, have you nothing to say?
I am no devil.
And I'm not Jewish.
Fie. What manner of creatures are you then?
Who wants to know?
I'm Lady Joanna Constantine. You will both follow me, sir.
Where's John Constantine, huh? Why do you edge my man's out? Why?
Dude, he wouldn't even be alive in this time period anyway, and you know that.
See, there is so much you can tell me. So much I can learn.
No, I think not.
Get out.
I like how Dream isn't. Dream didn't even get up from his seat. He's just chilling.
Wait.
I wanna. He a question that they could be God he's talking to. Like that'd be one of my questions. Like, are you God or some shit? Like,
yeah,
you made me live forever. I mean, like
yeah. I mean, like they question.
That'd be like one of.
They questioned he was the devil, but they were questioning he was God. Yeah.
Demon or devil or God. You know what I mean? Either three.
Yeah, like they only ever questioned the devil part.
Yeah,
they didn't question anything else.
I'm sorry.
What did you do to her?
She has old ghosts that I've shown to her.
Not me, though. Still the same as ever.
I think perhaps you've changed.
Well, I doubt you sell people anymore, so that's one thing.
A bit from my mistakes, but doesn't seem to stop me from making them.
He seems very wise.
Well, I hope so after 500
Well,
years.
not very wise, he seems wiser.
How so?
I think I know why we still meet here century after century. It's not because you want to see whether or not I'm ready to seek death. I don't think I'll ever seek death. By now you know that about me. So, I think you're here for something else.
Because he's lonely.
And what might that be?
I'm bored.
Friendship?
He has no friends.
I think you're lonely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. He's been around forever.
He's offended.
No, I'm not saying.
Dare suggest one such as I might need your companionship.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Don't be a big baby about a dream. It's true.
Yeah, don't be a little bitch about it.
Yes, I
The Dream Star's gonna kill him over this shit.
Then I shall take my leave of you and prove you wrong.
That's what you gotta do, boy. He's still like a baby. What a baby!
He is!
I'll be here in 100 years' time. If you're here then too, it'll be because we're friends. No other reason.
Well, could it be because 1999? That'd be the real, like, you know what I mean? Nice, he probably took it away from the immortality. Oh, never mind. He's alive.
1989.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now we're in the modern, well, more modern era.
Modern-ish. As modern as we're getting.
And he looks like a dick now. Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he belongs to American Psycho.
Well, he's like 600 years old. The same pub. Wow.
Yeah.
It's still held up.
Damn.
There's going to be a revolution.
But everyone looks like assholes.
waiting for rabbits again, Vicar?
Mind if I,
I'm actually waiting for someone.
He didn't show up. Stop being a baby.
Dream, are you just gonna be a big baby bell for our whole century?
I would love him to show up like how we did in the comics. This time it was in the 80s. He didn't show up. What a baby. What a baby.
We can't help but give Dream shit for this. Seriously, Dream?
Baby.
You're better than that.
You're a little baby. He's probably there somewhere, like lurking like a little weirdo.
Whiskey, please.
You'll have to be more specific. We got a menu now.
What's the oldest you got?
I've got a Glen Grant.
Dude, how is he now? Like, was 700 years old?
I think 600. I think
600?
Yeah, because I think it was like 1389 when they started, so it's 1989 now. So that's not gonna be like 600 years.
I mean, you gotta be seeing death at this point. You must have lost so much family. Everyone you known has lived and died years and time again, dude.
This is crazy.
Like, you must be so lonely at this point, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You waiting for someone?
I think I've been stood up. We had a fight last time we were here.
Well, he said one thing and he acted like a little baby about it.
I know, right?
Wish I could say I was drunk at the time, but I was just an idiot.
I think it's more just companionship. I think he just wanted to play a little game.
Even more of them.
I think he's intrigued, more like intrigued.
No, I think he is more. I think that's why he gets so. I think that's why he's being such a baby about because he's offended.
I'm not saying he didn't want friendship, but I don't think it's just friendship. Maybe it began that way. I think it began with like. I think what ended that way. I think it just began like, oh, he was fascinated about like, let me see what way this experiment will lead. Mm-hmm. But then I guess it turned into friendship.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come by then?
What kind of family sees you once every century?
To make room for new flats.
He still doesn't even know who he really is.
But if you've got enough money in this country, you can do whatever you bloody want. Pour you another one? While you wait?
Please.
Is he still alive to this day?
Oh right, Dream. Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah. That's on us. We were stupid. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's on us. We're sorry, fam. That's on us.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
We both are. That's on both.
Totally forgot about that.
That's on both of us, man.
And now this is modern day.
Yeah.
Where's he now? I mean, I can't imagine it's hard to find out. It was possible to find him. And now the modern day.
Yeah, a little early for the next visit, but considering how late it was for the first one.
Right, 2089.
Yeah, clearly not anywhere near that.
Still find him anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's still at the same pub. Or at least the newer version of it.
He looks happy to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Seems I owe you an apology.
Well, like 60 years too late?
I've always had it impolite to keep one's friends with.
Well, like,
oh, he's grown! He's grown! You consider him a friend. It's not a bad thing to have friends.
No.
Even though they're like lowly mortals.
Mm-hmm. Well, can you really consider this guy immortal anyway?
Holy shit!
Considering. Yeah, you said that was Desire, right?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Desire.
Yeah, that's
I stand in my
Desire's realm is literally like a monument of himself.
gathering in my home.
I did not know that.
That is
brother has found a way
Despair's sigil.
My plan has failed.
I noticed the Ankh of Dr. Fate is in there.
Don't worry. I have a new one.
Wow, I love that look. Just like him. I fuck with his whole look. And I heard his performance. His voice seems really good too. I think that dude's gonna kill it.
Maybe. I mainly haven't gone far enough to even meet Desire in the comic.
I'm good to. Well, yeah, he's in the second version. I'm good. Like honestly, just like this little 10 seconds of his like.
Yeah, we got like a little glimpse of him for like the last like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah,
I think maybe it was just the last episode, and then now we see a little bit more of him here.
The Devil and the Wanderer. That's hilarious.
The Devil and the Wanderer.
If he was demon, he'd be the lame demon where you just want to just have a soul that's lit forever just for no reason. Just so you have a friend. He'd be the lamest demon ever. Mm-hmm. But anyways, that was good. I liked that episode.
I did too.
It's probably my favorite so far, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, last episode was good too. Last episode was very
The last 3 episodes have all been
last episode have been pretty good. The first thing was kind of meh.
Yeah.
Like, the first episode was really the mess of them all.
Oh, easily.
Second was okay. Honestly, I was really bored quite through it.
Yeah.
Third episode,
it was fine.
What even happened in the third episode?
It was like Constantine and shit.
Oh yeah, that was okay. That is moments.
That was fine.
And episode 4 was really good.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6, all of it's really nice.
Yeah, I mean, with
solid ass.
If you're making Sandman into a live action show, I mean, it's bound to be somewhat good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're down to like literally what is considered to be like the best comic series ever.
Yeah. It's widely good. Yeah, it's like widely praised.
Yeah, it's like
I've never heard. Yeah, like I always hear people singing the praises of those books. Yeah. And I read and of course we read the first trade, so we know how good. We know that it's at least starts off really
halfway
good
through the second trade, so like, there's so much other good things to explore. I mean, this should be a hit series, hands down.
Yeah,
under the right.
I heard it. I heard it already reached #1 on Netflix. At least Neil Gaiman tweeted that.
All new shows kind of do that. I mean, Lucifer destroys the fucking ratings when it comes up. Yeah. Many Ozark too. All the new shows really do it. So
yeah, don't remind Neil Gaiman of that.
I mean, Neil Gaiman was kind of behind Lucifer. Not really behind it,
to a degree.
They credit him in a lot of it.
Yeah, to a degree he was. I mean, he did do that one episode.
He voiced God.
Mm-hmm. But it's created massive plot holes.
Ignoring like Mike Carey, who actually wrote the Lucifer comics, but whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, Neil Gaiman's a big name. I know he turns heads. Mm-hmm. Whatever. But the episode was really nice, man. And the acting was really good, man.
Yeah, like both Death and I forget his name, but Dream's new friend. Both of them were both really good here.
I like that character a little better. I just love his performance. I just love everything about him. He's good. I mean, that dude is like legit, man. For real, he's legit. The character was great. Performance was great. It was endearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do like how they I do like how they use Death to like kind of like transition from one story to the next here. Yeah. Because like she kind of just like bookends like, okay, I'm here to do this thing, to recreate this bit from this comic book, and now I'm just going to fucking do a flashback with you where we did this thing, and now you get to meet this character.
Yeah, I like it a lot, man. I enjoyed this.
Yeah, it just all fits really well.
Yeah. And Death was good. I mean, I thought she's gorgeous for once. I thought she was sweet too, endearing. You know what I mean? Like, genuine.
Like she feels genuine enough to the original character. Where I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I like it.
She's just nice.
Not like the little gothic punk that was in the comic, but I mean like.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like,
but in terms of like a personality.
Yeah, in terms of personality,
mainly. You know,
yeah,
like,
in terms of personality and even dress, like she dresses just like her too.
Pretty much like just.
Yeah, just like a tank top and fucking.
A black tank top and some dark jeans.
Yeah. Like at least you can look at her and be like, okay, I can see her being Death.
But the makeup, everything is a little different.
True.
It's like, as I said, she has more gothic style, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, something's good, man. Honestly, it's so good. I wouldn't even mind watching the second episode, but we already wasted so much time watching this episode, which is why I dread watching these like long episodes. I know it's going to take like an hour and a half for us to get through because I talk like a motor mouth. And with you there, I'm just going to be compelled to stop and have conversations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do tend to stop and go a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but whatever. I think we gave a decent enough reaction to this, so I mean...
Yeah, this was nice. I really enjoyed this time here.
So this was a nice time, man. So, but all good things must come to an end, so later, guys.
It's over.